Yo, what's good with y'all, man? I appreciate everybody that continue to like, comment, everybody that subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, definitely please subscribe. But man, I'm just out here taking a walk. It ain't that cold today, even though I got coat on and all that. It ain't too cold today. I guess it's like it ain't warm, but it ain't cold. I just like to take walks and all that, whatever. But I wanted to get on here. I wanted to have a conversation right quick because it just came to my mind. I wanted to talk about how cool it is being the lame guy and how you should be the lame guy. Now, let me add some context, of course. Go back and watch my video. I think I got two. I think I got a part one and part two. I don't know. Signs of a lame guy. Go back and watch those videos so you can get some context, right? I'm not talking about being one of those. I'm talking about what our culture and what society deems as lame. It's cool to be that guy. I'm gonna tell y'all why, right? In the culture, in society, it's the dude that do his work in school that's lame, right? It's a dude that don't go out, that's lame. It's a dude that ain't pressed, that's lame. It's the dude that's doing what he's supposed to do, that's lame. That's what society calls lame, right? I have a totally different definition of lame depending on who I'm talking about. But lame to me is what I said in those videos. Lame to me is like leading with your money. Lame to me is hating on people. Lame to me, you know what I'm saying? It's just being lame. But society today makes it seem like, well, if you do the right thing, you follow the law, you a civilian, you ain't no street dude, you lame, right? I'm telling y'all, bro, be that lame. If that's what they want to call it, that's how they want to frame it, be that lame. Let me tell y'all why. And I'm gonna start even from high school, fool. And anybody that's graduated high school, anybody that's got a little bit of age, I'll be 27 this year, so I've been out of school for about 8-9 years out of high school. I'm gonna tell y'all, if you watching this and you in high school right now, and you struggling between doing your work and just being like everybody else, skipping school, not really paying attention to your grades and stuff like that, and you looking at the dude that's actually studying for his test, doing his homework, making A's, you look at him like he lame because he not worried about drip, he not worried about girls and stuff like that right now, bro. You got the wrong idea. And I'm gonna tell you why you got the wrong idea. Them the dudes that's gonna win in life. Because I'm gonna tell y'all, bro, high school, and I'm gonna talk about after high school too. I'm gonna talk about, for older people. But for high school, bro, high school don't matter once you graduate now. I can tell you that now. High school don't matter much once you graduate. And I'm gonna tell you why. Nobody cares. Nobody cares who you hit in high school. Nobody cares if you was that guy in high school. Nobody cares. Nobody cares, bro. I'm 26, 27 years old. I don't care about high school, bro. And I was cool in high school. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna be honest with you. I was one of those ones that thought I was too cool to do my work. I was too cool to do this in high school academically, as far as like my grades and stuff. That was hard for me. Like to graduate on time, Slim, I had to do online classes and all of that stuff because I didn't have enough credits to graduate. So I had to do a whole bunch of stuff just to graduate with my right class. I graduated in 2016. High school don't matter. I'm telling y'all, bro. Y'all trying to be cool in school and all that. Fool, I'm telling you, it ain't gonna matter. It's not gonna matter if you actually decide you want to go to college, or it's not gonna matter when you actually get older and now it's time to be an adult and it's time to see what you made out of. It don't matter. What happened in high school don't matter. The beefs from high school shouldn't matter. None of that stuff matters because you grow up. But I'm gonna tell y'all, the dudes that y'all call lame, the dudes that y'all calling lame right now, them gonna be the dudes that probably go off to college. Them gonna be the dudes that go off into the military. Them gonna be the dudes that start up businesses and stuff like that because they focused and they did what they were supposed to do. They did their work when they were supposed to do their work. You see the difference? They actually doing what they supposed to do because they not wrapped up in what this person saying, what that person saying. That person is worried about, I gotta do what I gotta do, and I have to make sure my grades are straight. I have to make sure my grades is right. Because whether it's their parents don't play, whether it's They just want to do good. Bro, they gonna go to college, they gonna get a software engineering degree or something like that. They gonna come out making 100 some thousand, right? They gonna be the ones that go into the military and they gonna come back and they gonna grab that Camaro, they gonna grab that Challenger that everybody be wanting, that Hellcat, because they did what they were supposed to do. They didn't worry about girls, they didn't worry about none of that. They worried about, but I'm gonna walk back this way just because of the light. They not worried about none of that. They worried about, man, I gotta just do what I gotta do. And we call them people lame. Well, not me anymore, but people call those people lame because they don't have a rebellious attitude towards life. And it's like, bro, people are shamed for doing the right stuff, the right things. Bro, you're supposed to do what you're supposed to do to make sure your grades is right in high school. You're supposed to do what you're supposed to do so that you don't have to struggle. If you do what you're supposed to do in high school, if you do go to college and or whatever you do when you get out of high school, you're 18, 19, 20 years, you know what I'm saying? When you get around that age, if you do what you're supposed to do, you don't have to struggle like most people do. Most people struggle because they made bad financial decisions or they made bad decisions in general. They didn't think it was cool to go to college. They didn't think it was cool to go to the military. They wanted to be a street dude. You and me. And so the thing is, when you trying to be a street dude, or not even you trying to be a street dude, but you think you can just chill and relax, bro. When you get 22, 23, 24, 25, and you still ain't got nothing and you still ain't doing nothing, who you calling lame? Because now the dudes that did what they were supposed to do in high school, if they went to college or the military, or if they started a business or whatever, they starting to live good. They starting to enjoy the fruits of their labor. While you still trying to figure it out because you was too cool, bro. You thought it was lame to do what you were supposed to do. And let's talk about as an adult. Let's talk about even as an adult or like a young adult, right? If somebody want to call you lame, if a girl want to call you lame, a dude want to call you lame because you're not trying to buy drip, you're not trying to use your whole paycheck to buy drip, you not trying to go out with this girl and that girl and all that right now because you stacking your money, then be lame, Slim. Be lame. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I'm cool with being lame at this point in my life. I'll be 27 years old this year, and I just want to win. That's all on my. That's the only thing on my mind. I don't do crimes. I don't take nothing from people. I don't scam. I make an honest living, Slim. And if I'm lame for that, then cool. So be it. I'll be lame. I'm not in the streets. I ain't never been to jail, and I'm proud to say that. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I never made decisions that could have landed me in jail. That I'm not gonna act like that. When I was younger, I definitely did some things that, by the grace of God, like, it didn't go that way. And it was just little stupid stuff, you know what I'm saying? Nothing crazy. But if you want to call me lame because I want to just do what I'm supposed to do, I don't want to be in the streets, then, bro, so be it. I'm lame then. It is what it is. I'm not tripping. I don't care about being called lame. I don't care about getting looked at as lame. I care about winning. I care about, bro, I'm not going to jail. I'm not doing time. I'm trying to get rich. I'm trying to get really rich. I'm trying to really have an amazing life. So, yeah, I'm not going to make stupid decisions to land me in jail. So call me lame for that. All right, bet. I'll be lame. It's like I said, if you in high school and you doing what you're supposed to do and you doing your work, be lame them if that's what they calling you, Sam. It's cool to be lame. I'm trying to tell you, because when you get older, all of that stuff ain't gonna matter, bro, because it's all gonna matter about results. Where you live at? Do you have a car? How much money do you have? What are you doing for a living? How do you make your living? That's what's gonna matter when you get older. It's not gonna be about all of this stupid stuff that we care about, especially when we're young. A lot of it be when we're young, but also, bro, adults have that mindset. You know what I'm saying? A dude will call you lame because you're like, man, I'm not dating right now. I'm cool and I'm just stacking my money. Bro, you gotta get some blah blah blah. You gotta come on, man. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with making sacrifices. So, like I said, if you like in high school and stuff like that, and somebody calling you lame because you doing your work and you doing what you're supposed to do, then be lame, bro. Be lame, because when if as long as you keep making good decisions and you keep doing what you're supposed to do, you're gonna get the reward, and it's gonna be them that when you get older and it really matter and it's really time to show what you made out of, them the ones that's gonna fall short. It's not gonna be you. Them the ones that's gonna fall short. So I'm trying to tell you. So do your work, make straight A's, Do everything that you're supposed to do. Don't worry about the women. Don't worry about the little girls. Don't worry about wearing drip. Don't worry about none of that. Just do what you're supposed to do. Don't ever do anything to impress anybody else. Don't ever do anything so nobody don't call you lame. Be you. Do what you're supposed to do. Whether you're in high school, whether you're in your late teens, you 18, 19, you just graduated high school, whatever the case may be, bro. You don't gotta tote a gun and you know what I'm saying, ride around in stolen whips, ride around in strikers, do all of this to be cool. You don't gotta spend your whole check on drip and spend your whole check on a shirt because you lame if you don't want to wear that stuff. You lame if you just want to wear some Air Forces and a white tee. Slim, do you. Don't worry about that. Make the sacrifice. Make the small sacrifices for the bigger wins, bro. Make the small sacrifices for the bigger wins. And in reality, it's not even a sacrifice for real, because the only thing that's gonna matter is when it's time to show up and it's time to show people what you made out of. Bro, it's people that they was one of those people that call people lame and all of that stuff, and now they 27, 28, 29, 30, and they down bad, fool. In the same dudes they call it lame, they doing good. They driving nice cars. They live in nice places. They travel. You know what I'm saying? They girl look good. They got investments. Come on, bro. They wasted their late teens, their 20s playing. And now I said, like I said, they 28, 29, 30, 32, 34, and they still trying to figure life out because they was worried about being cool. They was worried about not being lame. I'm gonna tell y'all, bro, I'm glad I smartened up because I used to be one of those people. That was one of the things my folks used to tell me all the time, Slim, is like, Leak, you just want to be too cool. You think you too cool to do your work. You think, and I was like, bro, I'm just being me. And in reality, I was being myself. I was being me. But I was worried about the wrong things. I was worried about the wrong things. Don't worry about how people view you. As long as you happy with what you got and you happy with what you look like and stuff like that. And I'm not saying don't do the best to be the best version of yourself, because you have to be the best version of yourself and chase the best version of yourself. So you should always be trying to be better. But don't worry about somebody calling you lame. Be lame. I'm trying to tell y'all, fool, it's gonna be cool to be lame when you did everything that you were supposed to do, and then you start to look back at those people that you went to school with and the people that called you lame and they down bad and they're not doing well in life and you doing well. Don't be worried about what everybody else gotta say, fool. I'm trying to tell you, be lame. It's cool to be the lame. Like I said, I'm not talking about the lame that I'm the lame that the definition of lame for me is a dude, like I said, that lead with his money, a dude that hate on people, a dude that's willing to sabotage you to get to. It's people like that, fool. It's people like that. Go back and watch my videos on signs of a lame guy. I don't know if I did just a part one or part two. I don't even know. But fool, I'm trying to tell you, don't worry about being lame. Be lame. Be lame. Be the lamest dude that you can be. Cause guess what, fool? And I'm gonna tell y'all, bro, I'm gonna give y'all a little bit more. I'm gonna give y'all a little bit more game. Definitely don't worry about being lame to these girls. Cause I'm gonna try to tell y'all, right? I know that it look like that they like the dude that I just described. The dudes that they want to be cool, they ride around the strikers, they feel like they got to tote a gun illegally, they doing crimes. I know that it look like women like that, but guess what? Women always come back around to the lame guy because them dudes, them dudes don't care nothing about them. Them dudes don't care nothing about them. Them dudes end up in jail. And them dudes end up not having anything. And so when you got something, that's when they gonna want you, fool. Because now they want the lame guy. They want the lame guy now because the lame guy is safe, the lame guy is stable, the lame guy got something going on. And the dude that they thought was him, he down bad and he can't do nothing for her. So just as a result of success and you doing what you're supposed to do, you're gonna get the girls anyway. You may gotta sacrifice them for a little bit. Let them look at you like you lame. All right, bet it is what it is. But you already know them tables gonna turn. So I'm trying to tell you, them tables always turn. Bro, and the crazy part is, and the whole kill is, bro, people will real live try to shame you and call you lame for eating well. People will shame you for not wanting to eat fast food and taking care of your body and doing what you're supposed to do with your body, bro. People will real live call you lame for being healthy, fool. They think it's cool to be fat. They think it's cool to be out of shape and out of, you know what I'm saying? It's like, fool, you could be lame. People say people lame and people shame things for all of the right things. You lame if you do your work. They shame you if you do what you're supposed to do with your body and you know what I'm saying? Bro, they're shame, bro. A dude will shame a dude because he don't have 50 bodies. He don't have 30 bodies. And it's like, bro, He don't have to. He don't gotta be shamed for saying, you know what, I'm gonna be selective on who I decide to, you know what I'm saying? Come on, bruh. That's crazy to me. It's crazy. People will shame you for all of the right things. They shame you for all the things that you're supposed to be doing with your life and doing with your body and doing with yourself. But we glorify all of the wrong stuff. We glorify if a dude got 5, 6, 7 baby mamas and we think that that's cool. What is that? How is that cool? I'm confused. I'm confused on how that's cool. We glorify all of the wrong things, bro. We glorify drug dealers. We glorify people that go to jail. We glorify people that go to jail for doing something to people and they kept it, but they kept it solid. Come on, bruh. I ain't gonna lie, fool. I just think I'm just becoming I'm really just a grown man now. Like I just do not look at life. And if you young, I'm trying to tell you, you young out here, you down the wrong path or going down the wrong path. I'm trying to tell you, you gonna think differently when you get over. Slow down, Slim. I'm trying to tell you. We glorify drug dealers, we glorify people that unalive people, we glorify people that do stuff. Come on, bro. Why are we glorifying those people, but the people that actually do what they supposed to do, they just civilians, they get shamed. It's crazy to me. It's out, bro. It's outlandish. It's insane to me how that's even a thing, fool. But the thing is, that's why I said if and I'm talking about drug dealers as far as like, bro, they really pushing stuff that has hurt our community. You know what I'm saying? Like they selling stuff that's really hurting people, bro. They selling stuff that's really they selling fent and they doing all of that. Like, come on, bro. How we glorify that? How is that cool? How is that the standard? How is that what we glorify? I just don't understand it. But like I said, because I don't want to do all of that, because I'm one of those type of dudes that say, hey, bro, I don't want no baby mama. I'd rather make a woman a wife before I make her my baby mama. If I'm laying for that, I already bet. If I'm laying for saying, bro, I don't want to ride around in strikers, I don't want to scam, I don't want to do none of that stuff, I don't want to take nothing from nobody. If that's lame, then I'd be lame, Slim. I'd be lame. It is what it is. I'm not tripping. If that's what you want to call me, that's fine. In society, bruh, in our culture, we glorify all of the wrong things. And the people that do the right thing is lame. Or they get shamed. It's insane to me. Y'all let me know what y'all think of this video in the comments. I appreciate y'all as always. I see y'all in another one. Love.